Getty lists and a fifth of media items from 8 countries discussed the implications for the EU. This is according to analysis of Brexit coverage by media organisations within the EU 27 by the Reuters Institute for the Study of Journalism at Oxford University. The study, published a year after Article 50 was triggered on March 29, 2017, focused on France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Poland, Spain, Sweden and Ireland for the period September 2017 to February 2018. For each country, the researchers trawled through Brexit coverage across 5 main media outlets, 2 daily newspapers, website, magazine and TV news show, totaling 3,516 items. More than 2/3, 68%, of the European news items analysed reflected the British situation, but less than 1 in 5, 19%, discussed implications for the EU. This comes just days after economists estimated that the UK's exit from the EU from March 29, 2019 could cost Germany up to €7 billion per year thereafter. Freedom of movement and the rights of EU citizens living in the UK only occupied 7% of the coverage, falling to 4% when articles about the impact of Brexit on Ireland were excluded. 42% of reporting covered progress and setbacks in the Brexit negotiations, while the remaining 58% focused on more specific issues, such as the economy, business and trade. Only 3% of the coverage focused on EU bureaucracy, standards and regulations. Getty. Theresa May was the most quoted politician from the news items that were analysed. European Brexit coverage was predominantly fact-based, contrary to popular belief that the news media are biased and opinionated, with nearly 8 in 10, 78%, of the news items analysed taking a neutral position when reporting on negotiations. Politicians from other EU countries were rarely quoted on Brexit issues. Conservatives, 12.4%, mainly set the tone of the debate when protagonists were quoted, followed by EU institutions, 10.4%, while Labour politicians were quoted in just 3% of news items. Leave campaigners, such as Nigel Farage and UKIP, amassed only a combined 0.3% of coverage. French, German or other EU national politicians were quoted in fewer than 1% of reports, while the most quoted person was British Prime Minister Theresa May.